Rocco, that one did not come easily by any means, but how good was it to see your guys grind, especially considering how big of an effort the bullpen had collectively to keep you in this one?
Big time effort from our team. And you can single some names out if you want to, but that's a team victory. Where we were up, we were down, we were all over the place in the game. Good team on the other side of the field, but our team is tough. And we kept working, never relented really at any point. I had chills after the game. I was so impressed with our group that, not every game, the game-winning homers sometimes, everyone's talking about, and it's great and all that. That's how you fight and win a ball. That's what it looks like. That's what actually fighting and winning a ball game looks like. And I was very excited.
There were a couple miscues in extra innings, and then when you see the final at-bats, it looked like the guys were having a hard time seeing the ball because of the shadows, and Michael A. Taylor just said something about the visuals, too, being really tough. Mm-hmm. How impressive does that make his walk this off in that situation?
It's called doing whatever you got to do to win the game. And at our ballpark, at that time of the day, nobody can see. No hitters can see the ball. It looks like you don't see it until it's right there on you, and you still have to find a way to win, while not being able to do that. And it's called making an adjustment during the game. And our guys went out there, and we had several guys go out there and not swing it, even though they couldn't tell exactly what the ball's doing. They did not offer at those pitches, and that takes discipline and toughness, and that's what we had to do in that moment, because squaring up a ball in that spot, and you saw it from both sides, squaring up a ball is a tough thing to do, but we kept making good pitches, we kept throwing strikes, we kept doing everything we needed to do on the pitching side of it, and then our guys, they took pitches that were out of the zone instead of offering it. It's simple stuff, not easy to do when you're standing out there and trying to win the game for your team. It's easier to want to do something sometimes than it is to take pitches in those spots and win the game that way. It's a great way to win a game.
The piggyback seemed to work until your offense screwed it up and tied the game in the ninth inning there. How did you like how that kind of worked?
Ober and Keuchel, the way that's drawn up, and it's drawn up for a lot of different reasons. One of them is to help out the bullpen, who have thrown a ton of innings, and they've been working really hard for us. So that's what when they cover 9 innings, and you don't know how it's going to work. You can break each guy's outing down and talk about them both, but when they go out there and throw 9 innings, and you're still in the ball game at the end of those 9 innings, they've collectively did our jobs, got to that point in the game. Our offense made something happen. Chapman's he's had a resurgence. He is a quality top end reliever, and we found a way to get to him as well. Get back in the game. You just want an opportunity to get back in the game when you're down. I mean, so many reasons why I love this game today. I could probably keep going, but I won't. But the piggyback part of it. Basically, we got what we were looking for out of that, for sure.